And when you talk about the cloud, it's obviously something that Westcoast has invested in heavily. What are the key kind of technologies that you're seeing kind of coming out of that? We know the main brand names, but what do you see end users using primarily?
Well, in terms of our investment in cloud, so we have a business, Westcoast Cloud,
Yeah.
and they don't deliver anything physical to anybody.
Yeah.
So that has the usual suspects from Office 365 to backup to everything that a business might need that they may not want a physical infrastructure for.
Yeah.
And that business is doing really, really well.
Yeah. Sure.
A huge wave of businesses jumping on the whole collaboration piece, migrating to Office 365. Just the acceleration has just been phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I think right now, because of COVID, the COVID impact is more around the collaboration technologies. I mean, they sell a whole range of other things from like backup as a service through their Databarracks partner. And that's something we are moving towards as well. But right now, it's all about collaboration. It's all about.
Do you see Office guy just talked about kind of PCs, printers, that sort of stuff. Do you see the industry continuing to kind of move away from that now? Is that something you're seeing kind of dropping off towards more kind of
away from what? Sorry.
For instance, printers is obviously a kind of key part of the Westcoast business, and that's something that if you think about less office, space or less paper being used, I guess you see that people moving away from that quite a lot.
Well, I don't know. People have been saying the death of the paperless office for a long time, and that printers won't be needed. But we're seeing some amazing technology with large format printing, for events and sports grounds and things like that. And some of these printers are the size of a room, and they will print just some amazing detailed imagery that you can plaster everywhere. And also a huge increase in the number of printers for home use, because people are
exactly
at home. And I can tell you now, printer cartridges are rarer than hen's teeth right now. You can't get them. As soon as we've sold so many printer cartridges since lockdown. It's just been phenomenal. So the death of the printer, the printed page, and printers, I can't see that happening for a very long time.
And I guess as a leader, that's the sort of thing you have to prepare for, isn't it? All this talk about new technologies and innovative things that are going to go, but in the end, you need to keep working with your customer base, don't you? You can't just switch off and say we're not going to do this anymore.
No, you can't. You're always led by the customer, aren't you? You're always led by demand. You're always trying to see what innovations your vendors are coming to market with. And remember, that's our job to educate the end users to what's coming and try and find the fit. But yeah, we're always led by the end customer, what they're looking for, and all the innovations that are coming down from our vendors. So yeah.